Hi, Aston here from Aston magazine with a quick album review, and in this one I'm looking at the Doobie Brothers and the album is Liberte. This is just brilliant. I'm a huge fan of the Doobie Brothers. I always have been, starting from The Captain and Me in 1973 and What Were Once Vices and Our Habits 74, and I also liked Living on the Fault Line. I loved it when Michael McDonald joined. I know a lot of people didn't like the two different versions. I did. And, you know, when they split up after the live album in the early 80s, I bought the solo albums by Tom Johnson. And I just absolutely loved them. And when they returned with, was it Cycles and Brotherhood, which are behind me, I love those. And then through the 90s and noughties and 2010s, and they've come back, you know, every 10 years they make an album. I just love them. And I think the reason why I like the Doobie Brothers is because their music is totally joyous. It just lifts the atmosphere of any room of which their music is played in. The guitar playing is fantastic. The songs, the structure, the production. Obviously, Ted Templeman was involved through the early years. But I just love everything they do. I've got live DVDs, the live albums. Great. So that actually, although that makes it sound like they could release an album with them singing a cooking recipe, I'd still think it was fantastic. I'm not. I can judge when it's good or bad. But this is great. You know, I would say this is a cross between Cycles with the track like The Doctor and also What Were Once Vices and Our Habits. It lives between those 2 points. But every single song is brilliant. You know, Wherever We Go, Mexico, Cannonball, there isn't a bad track on it. It's a little digipack gatefold sleeve with a little booklet that has the lyrics in it. And, you know, it's simple affair. It was quite hard to find in the UK on CD. I had to order it from America, to be honest. And I can't see if there's a vinyl version. But if there is, I'd probably buy it as well. But this is a great album. If you're a fan of the Doobies and you haven't indulged, or you think that they've faded away, give this a spin. It's on all the major streaming channels. So have a listen first. But I guarantee that you stick this on in the car and it will just make any traffic jam you find yourself in won't be half as bad as you thought it was. Seriously, it's feel-good music. It's joyous, great harmonies, great guitars, great music. Doobie Brothers, Liberte, 2021. Thank you, and thanks for subscribing. Thank you for being here on this musical journey, and I shall see you on my next video.